Here we go.
Okay, I'll ask you the first question.
Midget, dwarf, little person. What should I call you?
See, this is the question that I get asked the most.
My name is Blake. There's the first start.
There's many different types of shortness.
We both have dwarfism.
I say I have a medical condition of dwarfism, so dwarf is okay.
I'm 3'4", or 104 centimeters. Me and my sister are the only ones in the world that have this kind of shortness where we're both fully proportional.
I came from Philippines. In my country, I just know it as midget, which is really a bit, it hurts, of course.
It actually comes from the freak show. Midget was a way to sell little people in the thing, and it actually comes from, it just means small. Midget just means small.
To be honest, I don't care, as it depends how it comes across. For example, yes, stupid midget. I mean, come on. That deserves a good punch in the head.
When people shout out midget in the street, I just don't pay attention because to me it's not funny, and if they think it's funny, then they're idiots.
They say midget is like the N-word. Like it's the same hurt. And I think that's a bit too far. We were never slaves. You know, there was never a million midget march. It never happened.
There's all different support groups all around the world, and each support group has a different name as well. In Australia, it's called the Short Stature People of Australia. Then in the UK, it's called Restricted Growth Association of UK, and then in America, it's called Little People of America.
I've actually coined my own phrase. I prefer the term Migger with an M.
If we can't internationally come to a common term, then what obviously is our condition meant to be called?
This is the thing that I don't like about this question. It actually limits people's conversation with me, because before they want to talk, they want to realise what's okay to say. You can call me a little runt. I don't care, as long as you say it with a smile.
Let's get another question.
All right, is kneeling down to talk to you inappropriate?
No, I think it's much better for me because it's hard to hear them, and it hurts my neck.
Because I don't want to look like a snob. Because if I'm like that, I look like a snob. And I don't want to be talking to someone's crutch.
This part of the guys, yeah, you always get hit on your face, right?
Right, yep.
People like either stand up real straight to talk to me, and then like look down and they don't know what to do, or they do this one where they put their hands on their legs and they go, hello, hello, how are you? If you're kneeling down and talking 2 octaves higher, then it's inappropriate.
You can just stand up, I can look up and talk to you. When I talk to a tall person, I don't get on the stepladder to be eye to you.
I like to fuck with their heads a bit, and when they go down, I go down with them. And then they feel awkward, so they stand up, but I stay down.
I actually get them to sit down so they don't feel uncomfortable, and I sit next to them. And then they're like, oh, well, this is normal now.
Do you have a special little house with small furniture and lower fittings? No.
It's not like, is it Alice in Wonderland where everything's tiny? No, that's not our house.
When I lived with my family, yes, we had everything lowered.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to have like a life-size to us kitchen and bathroom, and not have to climb.
We had sinks lowered, toilets lowered.
I don't, because I have friends and I like them to be comfortable when they come over. And if I was going to have a small house, no one would be able to come into my house.
I have about, maybe last count was about 12 steps around my house to help me reach things that are of average height.
Where I put things is important, you know. Don't put the wine glass on the top shelf if you want to drink wine.
One more thing, the washing machine. The top loader, you have to kind of top load it and then go in it.
And you see the legs going. No, it happened. It happened. I was there for 10 minutes.
My feet are like... Use your imagination.
That's why I like the front loaders. You can't get stuck in them.
Are there health issues with being short-statured?
Yeah, you wear and tear a little bit.
With alcohol, I get drunk quick, but I also sober up really quickly. I'll get a hangover when everyone is about to peak. So it's like, it's the worst.
A lot of little people have weight issues because it's all so compact, so we put on weight really easily.
When I was a kid, they always had I had a lot of medical checkups. They told me that short-statured has only short life expectancy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, which is not true.
With like your back, you can have problems with your back. You can, what's that? Spine.
Spinal stenosis.
2 years ago, I had spinal surgery, so they decreased 7 levels of my spine. That's been quite an interesting challenge.
We get a lot of numbness. Lisa and myself have gone through back pain in life.
I'm less mobile now on a pair of crutches.
A lot of people have back operations because of it.
I was an athlete, a runner, the fastest short-statured woman in the world in 2009 because I won a gold medal at the Belfast World Dwarf Games. That was really tough to go from being so able to now being quite disabled.
Next question. Oh, yeah. I knew I was going to get this one. I knew it. This is great.
How does sex work with full-sized people?
Ask your girlfriend, I'll tell you that now.
It works the same way, let me assure you. And it doesn't matter what size a human being is that you are having sex with, it's all great.
When they are on top of us, mate, it is like a rodeo. There's not much body to deal with.
You know, there's obviously certain positions that you can't hit, you know, but you can always make other ones up.
Are we allowed to demonstrate? Can we demonstrate? Tall chick, short guy, walks up, munches, straight up. That's good.
Reach for the stars, which is like 69, but...
Tall chick, all fours. Short guy, walk straight up, doggy style, straight there. She loves it because we're not getting worn out on our knees, we're standing up.
Although once, with vigorous lovemaking, she was obviously enjoying herself very, very much, that she, you know, convulsed and pooh! I went flying off the bed, ended up in a start jump.
I don't just go around and looking for little people to be my partner. If I
Yeah.
find the right lady is female is average height, and so be it.
The start of my sexual life, I'd only been with single mums. They're like, oh no, my kid's is out of the house. Oh, I'm getting a bit clucky again. Oh, yeah, all right, little lover, come here.
Like, chicks just want to bang you to see if you're any different than a normal guy. And I mean, that's fine and all, but you left wondered, am I only a fantasy?
She's like, I want you to come over and let me change your nappy and let me breastfeed you. And that was when I kind of got a bit creeped out. I'm like, hang on. There's nothing sexy about being burped. That's just me.
Oh, here we go. Where do you shop for clothes? Are they cheaper?
A lot of people don't realise that our
Yeah,
torsos
torso.
are the same as every average height person. It's just our...
Limbs.
I buy like a large jumper, but arms are like here.
that. So
Sometimes we can go to the kids section.
if I was seen in the kids section, I reckon the police would be called.
Kids' clothes fit me. The only trouble is with underwear. Kids are fat with no balls. I'm skinny with balls, so there's no room to move.
Kids section, I always get pink.
And lace
Yeah.
and sequins, and it's like when you buy pairs of kids' shoes, I think we take them home and we cut like everything off, like you cut the frills off and you cut the buttons off.
Kids' clothes are getting much better now because hipsters are having babies, and that's a good thing.
Kids are trendier now. Yeah. Kids like to dress like their mums.
And now that my sister's got a boy, I'm just waiting for him to get like a year older, and I can just take his whole wardrobe because he's got some amazing things.
If you have kids, will they be normal or short-statured?
What's normal?
I don't know. Normal.
They will be normal, even if they're short-statured.
I'm not a fan of the term normal, but if I have kids, my partner is average height, so 50-50 chance. They'll either carry my genes and have dwarfism, or they'll carry his.
I have 2 kids. They're both normal height because my partner's normal height. But we can have both.
Obviously, yes, I was hoping normal because I didn't want him to have the life that I had. Picked on and all that, as much as it made me a better person, trying to get through that was a miracle.
One of my sons is like up to here on me and he's 4.
4 years
So
old.
he's nearly taller than me. He goes to kindy now, and one of his kindy friends said to me a few months ago, how come you're small? I was like, I was born like it. And then when we went home, he was like, Mum, why are you small? But he believes I'm his age. Like, he just doesn't get like that I'm an adult.
How do you drive a car?
It's a bit nerve-wracking for me, driving in general.
Some short-statured people have a couple of fucking phone books so they can see over the dashboard.
But with pedals, I think I like it because I don't need to wear high heels.
You wouldn't be able to reach still anyway.
I was able to
Really?
when I was in the Philippines because we don't have adapters. So I used to have these big platforms. Yes.
Oh, wow.
No one knows you're a little person driving a car. That's the realest judgment I get, is they don't care who I am, what I look like, how is he driving. That fucker cut me off.
Quite humorous when you pull up at a shopping centre, you get out of the car.
They'll be surprised. Yeah.
They were driving that?
I once got into an accident, and the guy was ready to get really angry because it was my fault. He came out yelling, and I came out going, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I looked at him, he looked at me, and his jaw just dropped, and he couldn't say anything. It was really quite funny.
Is dwarf throwing okay if the money is good?
Oh, gosh, no.
You know, they go, "Where's the line of, that's the line."
I think that, I don't know who invented that, but what an idiot.
I just think that's an insult.
Just, how gross.
Good luck to someone who wants to pick me up,
Yeah.
because they won't be able to pick me up. So,
Me neither.
Okay, so I do entertainment for a living. So I do bucks and hens parties and stuff. I get thrown, I get slammed, I get whatever. I do it for a hobby. But like I said, it depends on the individual.
I've argued with other little people about this. Why must you let someone pick you up and throw you? Like, what passion is that hitting?
I don't question anyone else's job. You do what you're good at. I am good at entertaining.
It makes people think it's okay to use us as an object, you know. Dwarf throwing is essentially a sport where the ball is a person.
Why would you want to put yourself in that situation, and why would you then expect to be able to walk on the street and expect respect?
If you want to have respect, you gotta respect yourself a little bit higher.
I don't want to disagree with you, but
You can disagree.
in my country, entertainment would be I think would be one of the limited means to get money. So I don't blame them.
What do you think of it here, though, in Australia, where there's plenty of employment
Here,
opportunities?
I think entertainment would be the last mean, but I'm not stopping them.
People don't even know half the shit that we do. They just judge and go, "Oh, you the fuckwits that do this."
Do you wish you were taller?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I did. I did wish that for that.
Only on one occasion.
But that was when I was a kid.
I wanted to be a pro basketball player. And everybody overlooked me because of height. It was always, "Oh, that short guy. It's good that he's trying, but let the big boys play."
A lot of people are bullying me because I'm so small, and then a lot of people are comparing me. So of course I would wish I would be taller. Of course I would wish I would be an average like them. Yeah, I did.
I was 11 years old when I scored first points. And oh my God. Blake scored. Really? No, seriously, he did. Wow.
I had a dream when I was like 15, I think. I woke up tall, and I went to put my feet down, like, I don't know if you can see, but they're dangling, and my foot hit the floor, and I was taller, and the day sucked. I went to school, and no one wanted to talk to me because I was just like everyone else. I remember like crying in the dream. It was quite intense, and yeah, I don't know. Being tall would suck.
I don't go up to an average height person and say, "You wish you were small," because we don't know what being tall is. It's like, do I wish I was a centipede? No, because I've always just been a human.
I guess, you know, you got to be happy with the body you've got. I wish I didn't have as hairy of legs, but, you know, I'm happy with my hairy legs. I'm comfortable in them.
We are given stuff for a reason. And my reasoning, I think, is to show the world that little people are beautiful, no matter what.
Thanks for that.
Brilliant, man.
Appreciate it.
That was fun.
Sweet. It was fun?
Yeah.
I could be in front of the camera all day.
Thank you very much.
Pretty blunt shit, eh?
Good. It was really good.